Hey everyone, just a quick look at the new bounties and request system we have here in Genshin. So in Mondstadt, you're going to be looking to go to Hertha in the quests. If you don't know where, just navigate and head over there in the So once you talk to her, there's a couple of options, a little bit of dialogue. You talk to her, nothing too out of the ordinary, just some fluff here and there. And once you get through all this dialogue, you're gonna get to the menu where you see the bounties and requests. They're locked at level 2, so if you complete some of the other ones where you can have world completions, you'll unlock level 2 real easily here. Basically just play the game. Then if you go to the bounties here, you'll see there's actually different values for the bounties, so you can pick the hardest ones or the easiest ones. I just kind of picked one at random. I didn't really know there's different point values. The requests here, once you accept them, they kind of glitch out and kick you the quests menu. But probably just a bug here. And then the bounties will tell you where the enemy is. If you kind of look closely at the description there. So here's kind of the bug I just mentioned. It just kind of kicks you over to the quest and the request page. Then just completing one of the requests first here in Springvale. You can kind of treat it like any other normal quest. If you don't know where to go, just hit navigate, I think it's V on keyboard, and then it'll tell you pretty much exactly where to go. Right here, it tells you the general area in the quests, and you can actually hit navigate here, and it'll tell you pretty much exact location. In this case, where to find Brook. Somehow it wouldn't let me use scroll wheel there. And you pretty much kind of complete it like any other quests. It's just kind of branded as requests here.
Meaning of life.
So I'm cooking here the mushroom skewers, chicken mushroom skewers for the next request there. Because it conveniently had the, the cooking station there. Once this is done, we're gonna teleport closer to the Jack. Again, if you don't know, just hit the navigate on the quest menu here, and it'll tell you pretty much exactly where to go. Okay, so we're approaching Jack here, like again with the request from before. Just complete it with any other kind of regular quest, give them the items, and you're good to go.
Get him to wait a sec.
So I decided to go for the bounty here because that was closer. Bounties are a little bit different from what we normally have in terms of the quests. It kind of forces you to use elemental sight almost. So you'll see those whiffs around your character, you follow those to get to your objective, and then you either have to kill enemies or you have to maybe gather some mushrooms or materials, and they'll tell you what to do. Doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason to it. Just kind of spam that sight and you follow that kind of blue elemental wisp there. So I didn't notice this the first time, but if you kind of follow that, see that there in front of me? Just follow that to your next kind of objective, so to speak, and you'll get there and finish it off. So once I finish off those hilly turtles, the Abyss Mage kind of appears out of nowhere, and you just kind of fight it like any other enemy or boss. Kinda. Then once you kill them, all you have to do is just go back to Bertha and claim the rewards. Go talk to Hertha. And then it'll be turned in here. So you can see there was different point values for the bounties, depending on the difficulty. If you want to go for the harder ones, they're worth a little bit more than the easier enemies, like the Abyss Mages or maybe that Wind Monster. So here I'm doing that second bounty here. Again, shows you on the map where it is. Gives you another quest area and tells you to track the elemental site. Just kind of spam it until you get the general direction to go to. Yeah, again, follow that blue wisp and you'll be fine there. So I didn't know this at the time, but some of the objectives for the bounties, you'll actually have to collect certain items on the ground, like mushrooms, stuff like that. Just spend some time here fighting monsters, thinking that was part of the bounty. following this wisp right now to this mushroom. You also see that glow above it. It's a pretty good indicator that it's part of the bounty. I think it's like around here where I start figuring out, hey, I think it's the wisp that you have to follow.
La la la.
Oh, also one thing to note, it seems like the monsters you kill for the bounty, for the progress, doesn't count, it doesn't give you character XP, so that's also a good indicator of you're on the right track there. If it's just regular monsters, they'll still give you those character XP. So you see that rune guard over there, that's the bounty for this mission. And just kinda, well, my party composition, I kinda have to wait it out. So you probably see me switch to Barbara in a sec, just to kinda wait it out until he falls closer. Until I can use Clee, which is my main DPS for this party, to kinda knock down the HP there. See me switch over to Clee here once he comes down, just kind of DPS it down. And that's it for the bounty here. Don't forget to drop a like and leave a comment on what kind of content you'd like to see next.